Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a new episode of Earth and Star Wars. This one is going to be a little different because instead of a static image, I'm using a bunch of images, basically like playing back to back to back to back. I was told that it would better retain like viewership because people apparently like moving pictures. I just described movies. So here we go. Episode 8. The Duel Over the Ruins. The world watched as white gold guardian ships and the crimson shadow vessels circled the planet like predators, fighting over prey. Energy beams flashed across the upper atmosphere, streaking the sky with burning trails, but the real battle was only just beginning. Ground Zero, Washington, D.C. Night had fallen over the smoking crater once known as the Capitol. The buildings lay shattered, streets glow with molten glass. Emergency crews struggled through ash-filled air, and then a ripple of cold pressure rolled through the ruins like a silent explosion. The father who held his family in California, Michael Harper, heard it clear through the radio, a voice deep and distorted. He is here, the Dark One who seeks the heart of this world. Michael felt chills from it. Even across the country, a shadow descends. In the crater itself, a figure emerged from a falling crimson streak. A shape in black armor, a helm like sharp bone, a cloak fluttering unnaturally, as if the wind obeyed it. His boots hit the cracked pavement without a sound. Around him, reality seemed to twist. Air-bending shadows lengthened, debris trembled, not trembled. A shadow adept. He raised one gauntlet through hand towards the sky, bring me the core, bring me the world's pulse. Earth will not rise, it will kneel. The ground trembled as it obeyed him. The guardian arrives. A flash of white split the darkness as another figure landed opposite of him. Light shimmered around a tall woman in silver armor and a flowing white mantle. Her presence was warm, like standing near a sun at dawn. Where the dipped shadow twisted her light, smoothed the air. A guardian. Her voice rang across the broken city. Shadowborn, step away from this world. The people of Earth are under our protection. The adept tilted his head, so the Jedi Council sends you the exile. Her jaw tightened, but she did not rise to the insult. I chose to stand where balance demands. The adept spread his hands, shadows riding around his fingers. Then I choose to end you. A duel of light and darkness. The adept struck first, hurling a wave of crushing darkness that shattered a row of abandoned vehicles. The guardian responded instantly, forming a glowing arc of golden light that sliced the attack apart. Their powers colliding, sending a shockwave through the ruins. Okay, reason why I have it like this is because the The Force is invisible, and I wanted it to give it a, to give it oomph. That's why I depicted it as like that, is because if someone says, ooh, pencil floating, you're just going to think you're weird. So that's why I did that. Energy cracked along the ground like living lightning. Fragments of metal hovered in the air, pulled between their cosmic fields. The Guardian thrust her hand forward. A spear of pure light erupted from her palm. The shadow dip caught it between his two fingers and crushed it. I know this isn't, I'm adding more to the lore. And crushed it. You're weaker than the stories claimed, he hissed. And she answered, the overconfident. She leapt forward, faster than any human could track. Her hands formed twin blades of glowing energy. Lightsabers. The adept raised his own weapon, a crackling red spike of living shadow. Red because at the moment, reason why I'm depicting it from this is because this is from humanity's point of view. Because if you remember, if you've seen the other episodes, this is the first time of them witnessing something like this. So, to normal humans, it looks like gods are battling. So, yeah. Blades clashed. Light and darkness exploded. Buildings shook, windows vaporized. The night sky lit up like a newborn star. Michael's revelation. Back in California, Michael listened as the emergency radios reported unknown combatants in D.C. He could hear the rumble of their clashes, even though the audio distortion. His wife asked, terrified, are those the Guardians helping us? Michael stared at the bunker ceiling. I don't know, he whispered. The radio crackled again and the news force spoke. This message is for all surviving humans. The battle in your capital is only the beginning. The Shadow Order seeks something buried beneath Earth's crust. Michael frowned. Buried where? A pause. Then the voice answered. They seek the Heartwell, a cosmic artifact hidden in your world long before humanity's evolved. His blood ran cold. What happens if they find it? The answer was simple, terrifying. The Earth will burn, and the unknown region will fall with it. Back at the crater, the Guardian drove her blade into the ground, releasing a shockwave of brilliant radiance. The adept staggered, but laughed, shadows swirling tighter around him. The world is doomed, he said. You cannot protect them. Even your order fears the artifact, buried beneath their soil. The Guardian eyes widened. You know nothing of what sleeps beneath Earth. He cut her off. Then why was I sent to wake it? Before she could answer, he vanished into a burst of shadow, leaving only his echo behind. A Heartwell calls. And it will claim. The Guardian looked toward the rising sun, her expression grave. Earth, she whispered, you were never meant to face this alone.